Hey everyone, through the this is a place that Wise Up shows and has done work on, and it's really interesting. And you can see this place must have been mental, must have been more advanced than we could ever imagine. And as you'll hear on here, 6,000 years ago, that they're saying.
Which isn't much to look at now, but for centuries seems to have been one of the most important settlements in the whole region. And its name is Norsuntepe. German archaeologist Harald Hauptmann was the first person to notice something unusual on the crown of a hill in the area, and set about excavating it in 1968. He only had a few short years to do his work. Dam construction in the area meant it would be underwater by 1974. What he found there was curious. There was antimony buried in the soil, along with evidence of furnaces for smelting, copper ore, clay fragments, and many strange metal artifacts. Could this once have been the ancient equivalent of a steelworks? The deeper he dug, the more history he found. More than 40 layers of traceable history exist at Norsuntepe.
That's crazy.
From 6,000 years ago through to the Iron Age. Given the obvious wealth and importance the site once had, it seems odd that it was spontaneously abandoned.
Catastrophe.
There's some evidence in the soil of a huge fire. But why did nobody come back after it had gone out?
Because they're all dead.
Winchester Cathedral in England is...
So interesting, that place. Right, so that's the first time I've ever got the name of the place properly. But it's mental, eh? Norsuntepe. Oh, unexplainable temple. Don't know where to start. What on earth could that place have been? Look how their beams are like rounded as well. Perfectly like domed. Wow. Just all turned to like limestone, hasn't it? Well, I just want to keep it on Norsuntepe. I don't want to be looking at just anywhere. Even though it is all fascinating, but I don't want to get too sidetracked. I want to stick to just this thing and find out as much as I can about the place. Ever since I first saw it, it fascinated me. It just looked so futuristic and modern. I could just see that it was somewhat more than what they're telling us. Isn't it? Look at that. Look at that inside a hill. What's become a hill? Maybe we can find out more. There's not a wiki about it. Don't read mainstream shite. Fucking hit with tourist shite. Well, cross-disciplinary investigation of ancient, long-distance water pipelines. The pipelines of Imperial Roman inverted siphons at Aspindas in Turkey and Yezeron in France have puzzled. Look how easy it is, I get sidetracked. No, it's just all go back. Let's Well, Norsuntepe, I wish it went under a dam, eh? They just left it alone while I was looking at it. It'd be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it? Wow. Little more mysterious prehistoric sighting, Anatolia. Ancient unexplainable temple. Well, they know it's a temple, it's unexplainable. How can you explain it's a fucking temple then? Evidence of like copper we found there, antimony, which is a poison and heavy metal. Antimony is a heavy fucking metal, so that's proof of heavy industrial smelting. And also, if they were doing that, what else were they doing and capable of? Anything we've done, they did equivalent, maybe not exactly the same, they did it different, had different techniques and used different formats of the nature, and maybe conditions were different then, so all the physics and everything else would be different. Like, come on, we've seen stuff that's giant size, it's the only explanation. Look, just keep showing Göbekli Tepe. It is fascinating, but that's coming uncovered, so I'm just waiting to see what they uncover there. But that, come on, that place is something else, man. Well, before Göbekli Tepe, there was Norsuntepe. Look, that place is just unbelievable. Can you see how it's like rounded? Then these ones are rounded as well, but like just a dome and just sit on it. That is so technically fucking hard to do. Every panel would have to be fucking perfect. I've got a basic, like, I've done all sorts of different jobs in my life. And I've got eyes and I've seen how things work and watched how things, and I know that would be fucking, I can understand how technical that is. And to get antimony. Antimony is a chemical element with the symbol Sb from Latin stibium and atomic number 51. A lustrous grey metalloid. It is found in nature mainly as the sulfide mineral stibnate, blah blah blah. Antimony compounds have been known since ancient times and were powdered for use as medicine and cosmetics, often known by the Arabic name Khol. Metallic antimony was also known, but it was erroneously identified as lead upon its discovery. The earliest known description of the metal in the West was written in 1540 by Vernocchio Biringucci. Sorry about fucking mangling that Italian sounding name. For some time, China has been the largest producer of antimony in its compounds. Right, the industrial methods for refining antimony are roasting and reduction with carbon or direct. Look, it's not easy, and they were producing. They found it there. So the abundance of antimony in the Earth's crust is estimated to be 0.2 to 0.5 parts per million. But, right, production. So it's fucking. Well, antimony is consistently been ranked high in European US risk lists concerning criticality of the element, indicated the relative risk to the supply of chemical elements or elemental groups required to maintain the current economy and lifestyle. What? Supply risk and critical mineral rankings. See, minerals are so fucking important and overlooked. They need them for everything, for all this technology. They need all the bits of minerals. I think that's why they let certain places get to certain levels of like lifestyle and like let the money flow a bit, because they need workers to get this out the ground. They needed people. That's when they needed people in the industry. They're winding all that up. I don't care what you say. They're winding it up. whilst I'm here, I came across this a while ago. I've shown it before, yeah, but it's just mind-blowing when you go through it. I'll just read a quick bit, right? Right, it says, like, the names of famous people, higher, like, academics and such, right, whatever. But the point is, look, the Jesuits in particular have made numerous significant contributions to the development of science. For example, the Jesuits have decided significant study to earthquakes and seismology has been described as the Jesuit science. I showed how fucking 2,000 years before there were any Jesuits even in China, they had the world's first seismograph for predicting earthquakes. And the Jesuit guy who went there came back and made loads of instruments like barometers and such, and they were all very, very similar to the seismograph and the instruments that the maker of the seismograph made. Well, that Jesuit prince, he had access definitely to all the palace observatories. He somehow charmed the ruler of China, the emperor, and got well in there and got handed over the keys to the fucking everything, all that astronomy stuff. And they say he was teaching them about Western. It was the other way around. He came back and he's a fucking expert. And that they write all down. The Jesuits did this, they invented that, they did this, they did that. They went out in the world, found these things out, came back, wrote it up, and took credit. I'm telling you, it's fucking. Take me 5 seconds to show you, like, for sure. If I had it lined up, I could just show you. I should have lined it up, shouldn't I? But I've already done it before. But I don't make vlogs snappy and quick. And should just show, like, the fucking glaring, obvious fucking lies. Taking credit for shit they didn't do. They went out as fucking missionaries. They must have had some way of getting in, because China let them in. They joined the emperor. They must have had something. They showed them something, told them. They had something to deal with anyway. They had something that got them well in. They were ahead of the game. And they've been controlling us since. Well, they've been used by controllers since to fucking implement things. There's 20 odd of them got craters on the moon named after them. Look, just I'm saying it. They're obsessed with the moon. Jesuit who discovered the diffraction of light, investigated the free fall of objects, and built and used instruments to measure geological features on the moon. Look, Jesuit missionary and astronomer in China. Oh, here's another one. I'll look at this one. This might be interesting. He joined the Society of Jesus in 1641 and went to China in 1656, where he was active at the court of Peking as professor of mathematics and assistant to Father Adam Shalvon Bell. Whoa. There were a lassie. Oh! Right. Wait a sec. Just a quick one. Do you think that's real? That's gotta be fucked about with, hasn't it? That ain't real, is it? Come on now. Bad Photoshop. Yeah, I think you're right there. This is a really interesting diagram. It's from a site called, well, I don't know if it's from a site, but you'll find loads of examples of this sort of thing if you type in deep state mapping project, and you'll come up with loads of these sorts of diagrams. And it shows you they're right in the centre, Vatican, Switzerland, there with black nobility, and it's like the Kabbalah or whatever it's called. Wish that were clearer for you. Wish I could get it clearer for you. Look at all the Templars, the Masons, USA 1779, look with Masons directly, and Jesuits directly, and Illuminati, it's all there, man. All feeding into and out of each other, all flowing in and out perfectly to each other. The only thing what's missing there, it's taken by Switzerland, but London, City of London and that, I'm sure it's there somewhere. But all Babylonian. All fucking sun worshipping Babylonian. Monotheism. Valley of the interesting anyway. The cult of Baal. That's what it's showing, the cult of Baal. So, nice story for it. A temple looking cross in the middle. Oh, another nice story for it. Oh, there's so much good stuff coming out now. So many people onto this. Look at Pentagram in the middle of that. Oh, there's so much stuff coming out, isn't there? And so many people getting on the fucking what really happened game. Shit, we'll start from the start again. Look at that, how we used to build. How we try to build now. But we don't get nothing like that, is there? Look at that roof. They had free electric, didn't they? They had all the lights they needed from their fucking things on roof. Collecting the ether, whatever you want to call it. Generating it through all the crystals and the stones and that. Collecting all that energy. Same with that glass, it's all crystalline glass. Whatever, you know, it's all sand and water. Well, that's what I think a lot of them drawings what get shown with them Galia maps and that. You know, new owners coming after the resets. More impractical armour. Shit, what have I done? I'm lethal. Well, that's what, the vlog I put up earlier. This is where I got it from. I meant to put a link up to it, but this is where I got it from. It's very disturbing. Watched my vlog before. Was torture. Gone. Another fire. 2 churches a week apparently have been burned in France. That's a figure what I've heard. I've heard a few people say it. I've heard it from a few different sources. And read it. Look at that. Fucked up, man. Oh no, I don't see that. Look. Ancient palace revealed after drought rains water from Iraq reservoir. That does look interesting. Here's this from 1 day ago. Interesting. The 3,500-year-old palace has been revealed on the banks of the Tigris River after the drought caused water levels in a major reservoir to recede. The Bronze Age site in Kurdistan, northern Iraq, dating to a period when the Mitanni Empire held sway over a swathe of the Middle East, has been excavated for the first time. Newly discovered wall paintings inside the ancient palace have been hailed as an archaeological sensation. We'll see here. 41-second film. Fuck you, fucking. I get hit with all adverts now, I'm sorry. No, it's not gonna play. Okay, anyway, I'll probably get a fucking strike, won't I? Oh, hang on. Oh, just as I shut it down, it fucking. No, I'm not doing it again. I'm fucking about with you. Technology. In Europe, huge rocks, one of them 10,000 cubic feet, were carried from the Alps across a space now occupied by Lake Geneva and then hurled 2,000 feet up onto the Jura Mountains, where they still sit, broken off from the parent rock. Many were carried over valleys and hills, over land and sea. You probably know that the faster water moves, the more it can erode, the more it can lift. If water increases by a velocity 4 times, it can transport not 4 but 54 times as much matter. If it accelerates 100 times, it will carry 50 million times as much material. So, more stuff there. Oof. Oh, that is fucking weird. Like a fucking loaf. Water, yes, Pollock's Trust. Never know water, it is one of the elements and they had plenty of it and if they understood it enough, They could have done it, purposely moved stuff with water. They could have built roads and then open water pipes along the way and push stuff up it using water, pushing it bit by bit up, digging them, channeling water. You never know what they were capable of. Or cathedrals, power stations. Well, that fucking temple, what Feb showed, you remember everyone, that was sparking like that. He had footage of it, and it's like, it's a temple though, somewhere in what they call Far East, or used to call Far East, I don't even know if that's correct terminology anymore, but Feb showed a one and it was sparking away at the top, collecting the energy. It was mental. Oof. I know people are getting heavy into that exoskeletal nights, aren't they? It is weird. That faceless night what haunts Martin. No, another fucking device collecting energy. Well, there's wires there, but none on that one. I noticed that the other day. Oh, that's just beautiful. Winchester's Cathedral. The fuck? The size of that scale. I've realised that this fucking machine of way I've got of uploading, it's so fucking clever. They will get there. Mesopotamia. When was that fall of civilization again? This is a 15th century map. Why mainstream say several thousand years ago, and why have the wrong dates everywhere? What are they hiding? Yeah, good question, Aaron. What are they fucking hiding? No, Tartaria there. Tartaria and Territory. I cannot feel. That's Paul Knight. He's Black Sheep. Fucking. Is it Black Sheep Investigator or something? That's Black Sheep anyway. It's Paul Knight. Oh, I don't think he bothers. Because look, he's put links up to his site. So yeah, he's not bothered then, is he? He's quite happy, I imagine. Yeah, that's Paul Knight anyway. He's brilliant there. He's really good. I really like him. And of course, Febs is the best. And Wise Up. And Martin. Just so fucking good. And you know who you are. I've only got about fucking 20 people. I don't need to name fuck cunts. If you want an amusing story, check this lad out. Barefoot Bandit. Well, not this was a good I watched one last night and it was done quite well. It was done with animation and stuff. It was quite good. I didn't think it was going to be alright, but it was. I got shown a way to skip adverts, but it doesn't work on a tablet. It does on a computer. You fast forward it and then go back, but it don't work on this tablet. Got wise to it.
Hamish McLaren viewed the world as a giant.
No, I can't do it. Right, Barefoot Bandit. I thought it was amusing anyway. Don't want to see my fucking channel. There you go. Well, I've just seen a new Niven vlog, so I'm going to go and watch that. It's from 2 months ago, I've never seen that. I'm going to roll a joint and watch this. See you later, y'all. Bye, take care.